Hey guys, welcome to your next 3 months reading for Libra. This is going to be August to October, sorry. So you guys apply this to your own unique situations, like share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. So you guys, let's get started here. What messages, overall energies, overall themes for Libra for the next 3 months from August to October? So we have avoidance, procrastination, dodging, reluctant, withdrawing, denial, and deflection here. I mean, this could be, you could be dealing with someone like that. Whatever this is, I feel like someone is definitely having a hard time accepting the truth, having a hard time, having a hard time with criticism, constructive criticism here. There's definitely some sort of defensiveness here too. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of defensiveness. Let's see. We also have divine timing, alignment, fate, perfect timing, patience, destiny unfolding. I think that Libra, there is a situation here where I feel like if you're dealing with someone here in avoidance, I feel like the best thing that you could do is to give this person the space to do what they need to do. I feel like they need to kind of go through the divine process and just allow things to unfold on its own here. Yeah, and let this person learn what they need to learn, realize what they need to realize. All right, so we have the divine timing. We have silence is golden. So sometimes, if you kind of maintain your boundaries of not speaking to someone, right? If it's warranted, let's say if this person was an asshole to you, this person was being disrespectful, and you're just trying to protect yourself, trying to protect your nervous system, I think that silence is warranted, yes. But it's a different story if someone here is just trying to resolve things, trying to repair with you, but someone who's sitting in avoidance and running away, that's not good. It's a form of abuse, right? So I think that there's different silence that people need to really realize. It really depends on the circumstances, depending on the situation here. But I feel like silence could kind of like promote some sort of growth, some sort of change, some sort of realization. That's if this person allows it, right? So let's see. Completely lost. Oh my gosh. I don't even think this is you here, Libra. I think this is somebody else. Someone is completely lost without you. Someone here feels like a fool. Someone here feels like an idiot here. I'm sorry. Yeah, because we have clown. This is some sort of dynamic that you're in with somebody right now. Could be romantic, could be a friend, could be a family member, Let's see what else we have. Tell me about Libra in August. Libra in August. Libra in August. Libra in August. Okay, so Libra, we have the Queen of Swords. There you are right there. Okay. I think what's going to happen is that you're going to walk away from this individual here. Whatever this avoidance shit that they're in, this withdrawal, this denial, this deflection here, the procrastination, the reluctance here, the resistance, I feel like you're not going to put up with this anymore. It gets old. It gets tiring. It gets exhausting. This is sad. I don't even think that this is going to really change this person. Unfortunately, there are some people that just doesn't want to change, or that they do want to change, but they're not really, going above and beyond to search for resources, tools, or, people to help them or something like that. Professionals. Nine of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. It seems like you guys are definitely going to free yourself from this. With the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, that was on the bottom of the deck, is showing up again. I think that they will come back around, but there's a lack of change behavior here. There's definitely some sort of awareness here. Yeah, Yeah, I think that this person's completely lost. I feel like they're spying on you. They're watching you here from a distance, here from afar. There's just a lot of games here. This person's kind of like operating from the place of the ego instead of operating from the place of, intuition, a discernment here. Operating from a place of peace instead of chaos. Tell me more. What's going on in September for you? What's going on in September? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, Justice, Libra energy. Some of you guys could be signing a contract for a new home. Well, some of you guys could be actually physically moving away to get away from this individual. And I feel like whatever this person's finding out, I feel like they can't believe it. Yeah, they can't believe it. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ace of Swords. Four of Wands. The Justice card, Libra energy. The Four of Swords, and also the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is going on in October? What is going on in October? Three of Swords. And then the Fool. Right under the Clown. Right under the Clown. Temperance. Five of Swords. Strength. I feel like what's going to happen is that you guys are going to put yourselves first. You guys are realizing that your life in October is that you're realizing your life is much more peaceful and calm without this individual, more harmonious, more balanced here. This is going to break this person's heart. Because I think that this person always banked on you not ever leaving, or that when you do leave, you do come back. The thing is, like, when you keep going back and the behavior doesn't change, right? You just enable this person's behavior. You're allowing this person to be like, okay, if Libra forgives me, and Libra allows me back into their life, unconsciously they think that they could do it again. And you don't want them to do it again. You want them to really, understand the loss behind why they lost you, so that if this person allows it and they're conscious and aware, this changes them. This changes those patterns, right? I don't see it happening with this person, though. Like I said, there are some people that just don't have the capacity. It comes down to capacity. So, Libra, I do hope that this reading was helpful. Yeah, this is about kind of like letting the divine process work itself out with this individual. So Libra, bye for now.